Hello everyone and welcome to Tipsy, where we actually provide you with top predictions based on a lot of criteria. And you may actually wish to know how we actually get these predictions. Of course, we are now using our own best AI intelligent tool that actually analyzes matches based on a lot of criteria. After which we manually make these picks and go further to use third-party sites such as SofaScore and Bet Explorer to make sure that we check for the form of the team, the home and away performance of that team, as well as top scorers. And if this actually meets our need, then we actually come to share them with you. We can therefore say these predictions are over 90% accurate, and you can actually make your bet picks and analyze and include in your bet slip. Therefore, if you are new to this channel, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button for new post notifications and updates. So this is actually what we have for you today. Today, we actually have 10 plus matches to share with you, and you can as well check our handpicked 2 plus odds from the website link below this video description. Also, as a quick reminder, please make sure to use a maximum of 4 or 5 matches per single slip so as to boost your winning chance by over 100%. So that being said, today we are actually sharing with you the best home or away team win matches of today that you can actually make your bet picks, analyze and include them in your slip. So today, the first match in our list is actually in the Germany Oberliga Schweighösten. It's a match between Haida von playing versus Husuma SV. If we look at the standings, we have Haida SV as better stands, 4th position, having played 18 matches, winning 12, scoring 49 goals and conceding 34, as compared to the opponent Husuma in the 14th position relegation that has played 20 games, winning just 4, 27 goals scored and 62 conceded. And of course, Haida SV has a better form. So we're expecting a win from Haida to beat Husuma. If we look at the performance rate of Haida, they are better as compared to Husuma. Now, if we look at the head-to-head between these two, you are going to see that they have actually met this year, and Haida played away. It beat Husuma 2-3-2. This time, Haida is coming home. We are expecting it to win as the pick in this match. The next game in our list is actually in the Germany Oberliga Bremen. It's a match between SG Omon Vegesak playing versus Lehe. And of course, based on the standing, Omon actually is the best second in stand, having played 15 matches, winning 10, 30 goals scored and 12 conceded, as compared to Lehe that has played 14, only 3 match win, 2 draw and 9 lose, 26 goals scored and 38 conceded. And again, Ogmon is actually playing home and having a better chance, better form. We're expecting a straight win from Omon, or you can as well give it a shift a chance. If we look at the performance rate of Omon, they are better as compared to Lehe. This time, if we look at the head-to-head between these two, you are going to see that they have actually met twice this year. And of course, the most recent match played, Ogmon actually lead while it was away. This time, Ogmon is coming home, and we are therefore expecting a straight win from Ogmon, or you can as well go for a shift a chance. The next game in our list is actually in the Germany Bundesliga Women. It's a match between Fußball Club, that's Bayern Munich playing versus Leverkusen, and it's actually a Women Bundesliga. If we look at the standing, Bayern Munich is the second in stand, played 9 matches, win 7, draw 1 and lose 1, 24 goals scored and 3 conceded, as compared to the opponent, Bayer Leverkusen Women, that has played 9, 4 win, 5 lose, 15 goals scored and 14 goals conceded. If we look at the form, Bayern Munich still have a better form as compared to the opponent. This time, if we look at the performance rate of Bayern Munich, they are better as compared to Bayer Leverkusen. If we now look at the head-to-head between these two, you are going to see that they have actually met once this year. Bayern Munich played away and it beats Leverkusen 3-0. This time, Bayern Munich is coming home and we are still expecting a straight win from Bayern Munich. The next match in our list is actually in the Northern Ireland Premiership. It's a match between Larne FC playing versus Newry City FC. And we are expecting Larne to win. And of course, if we look at the standing, Larne is the best in stand, having played 18 matches, winning 13, 36 goals scored and 13 conceded, as compared to the opponent Newry City that has played 18 matches, winning 5, 20 goals scored and 38 conceded. If we look at the performance rate of Lane, they are better as compared to Newry City. And now if we look at the head-to-head between these two, we are going to see that they have actually met once this year. While Lane played away, it beat Newry City 2-0. This time, Lane is coming home and we are expecting a straight win from Lane. The next game in our list is actually in the Germany Regional Liga Southwest. It's a match between SV Ulm playing versus SV Eintracht Trier. We are actually expecting the home team to win here in this game. And of course, if we look at the standings, we are going to see that ULM actually is the best in this stand, having played 19 matches, 12 wins, 35 goals scored and 12 conceded, as compared to Eintracht Trier that has played 19 matches, winning 3, 17 goals scored and 36 conceded. If we look at the form, ULM still have a better form, and this time, now if we look at the performance rate of UML, they are better as compared to Eintracht Trier. Now, if we look at the head-to-head between these two, we are going to see that they have actually met just once this year. While ULM played away, Eintracht Trier played its best defense. This time, ULM is coming home, and we are still expecting a straight win from ULM here in this game, or you can as well go for a shifty chance. The next game in our list is actually in the Germany Regional Liga Southwest, the match between Kickers Offenbach playing versus Rot-Weiss Koblenz. We're actually expecting a win from the home team, and we can see from the standings, Offenbach is the fourth, 19 matches played, 10 scored, 36 goals scored, and 22 conceded, as compared to the opponent in the last of the table that has played 19 games, winning 2, 12 goals has been scored, and 36 has been conceded. The performance rate of Offenbach is better as compared to the opponent. And of course, this time, if we look at the head-to-head between these two, they have actually met twice this year, and all of the time they have met, ROW Koblenz has always lead, and Koblenz still having a better form. Offenbach still having, Koblenz has always lead, for which it is actually in the last of the table. And if you look here from the head-to-head, Koblenz has lead twice in this game, and now of course Offenbach having the best form, we are expecting a straight win from it. That's the home team, or you can as well go for a shifty chance. The next match in our list is actually in the Germany Regional Liga Nord. It's a match between Lübeck playing versus Bremen SV. Actually, if you see Lübeck, we are giving a straight win for Lübeck as our pick. And if you see the standings here, Lübeck is the first in stand. 20 matches played, 13 win, 5 draw and 2 lose, 44 goals conceded and 44 goals scored and 14 conceded. As compared to the opponent Bremen that has played 26 match win, 3 draw and 11 lose, 29 goals scored and 37 conceded. The form table, Lübeck still have a better form, and if we look at the performance rate of Lübeck, they are better as compared to Bremen. Now, if we look at the head-to-head between these two, you can see that they have actually met once this year, and Lübeck actually lead while it was away. This time is coming home, and is going to take that home chance, and we are still expecting Lübeck to take the lead in this match. The next game in our list is actually in the North Macedonia. It's a match between Vardar playing versus Futbalski Club Kuzov, and here the standing, Vardar has a better stand. Second in the table, 14 match play and 10 win, 28 goals scored and 7 conceded, as compared to the opponent that has played 14, winning 5 with 19 goals scored and 25 conceded. This time, if we look at the performance rate of Vardar, they are better as compared to the opponent. And if we look at the head-to-head between these two, we have no match found. But based on our background check and performance rate of this table, Vardar will lead in this game, or we can give it a shifty chance. The next game in our list is actually in the Australia A-League. It's a match between Melbourne City Football Club playing versus Newcastle Jet. And of course, we are giving the lead for Melbourne City as the best pick. And of course, you can see from the table, Melbourne City women actually in the second in the position has played 2 games, 7 goals scored and 1 conceded, as compared to Newcastle women that has actually played 3 matches, 7 goals scored and 6 goals conceded. We can see that the performance rate of Melbourne City women as compared to Newcastle is better. Now, if we look at the head-to-head, we are going to see that they have actually met once this year. Melbourne City lead while it was home. This time, Melbourne City is still coming home, and we are still expecting a straight win from Melbourne City. The next match in our list is actually in the Australia A-League. It's a match between Sydney FC playing versus Melbourne City Football Club. And of course, Here we are actually coming. If you look at the table here, Melbourne City is actually the best, having played 6 matches, winning 5, 14 match scored, goals scored, and 4 conceded, as compared to the opponent. And of course, we are actually wanting to give a shift a chance for Melbourne City. The next game in our list is actually in the Germany Cup. That's Germany Cup. It's actually a match between FC Köln playing versus Kieler, and of course, we are expecting the home team to win. So thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also enable the notification bell icon so as to receive new post notifications and updates. And see you again in our next episode. Bye bye.
And now I know my heart is a gold.